So, delegates, we would want you all to introduce us one by one. First of all,
Prior to all of that, Aryan Goel, you requested to turn on your video, please. Delegate of India.
Vinila, he texted me. There's some error, so he cannot. It's all right. Yeah. So, can we start up with Delegate of Canada? Yes, Delegate. Can we have your introduction, please? Delegate of Canada, am I audible? Delegate of Canada. All right. Delegate of USA, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, greetings to the delegates and the chairperson. My name is Yashvi Goyal. I'm from Modern Public School, Bhiwadi.
All right. Let's move on to Delegate of Malaysia.
Namaskar everyone. I am Liti from Modi School, Lakshmangarh.
Right. Thank you, Delegate. Delegate of UK. IP member says nothing's audible. Am I audible to you, Vinila?
Yeah, you are. Pretty much crystal. What about the rest? Are you guys able to hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right.
IP member says we're not audible. Chalo, we are going with Delegate of United Kingdom. Can we have introduction, please?
Greetings to Chairperson, Vice Chairperson, and dear delegates. I am the Delegate of United Kingdom, currently studying in Indian School, Muscat, Oman.
All right. Thank you so much, Delegate. Next, we move on to the Delegate of Germany.
Greetings to everyone. I'm Akriti Dikshit from Modi School, and I'm representing the delegate of Germany. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Moving on to the Delegate of New Zealand.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Delegate of New Zealand.
Delegate, can you please tell us from which place do you hail?
Oh, yeah. So I'm currently studying in Sia Public School, New Delhi.
All right. Thank you so much, Delegate. And now the Delegate of Russian Federation.
Greetings to all. My name is Amulya, and I'm the delegate of Russia. And I belong from Sitamarhi, Modi School. Like Modi School is in Lakshmangarh, but I belongs to Sitamarhi.
All right. Thank you, Delegate.
Thank you.
Delegates, I'd like to tell you one thing. Whenever you say your country's name, kindly say the complete name of your country. As in, you said Russia, right? I'm not pointing you directly, but yeah, you should say Russian Federation, right?
Russian Federation. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you, Delegate. Next, Delegate of India, can we have your introduction, please? In case it's possible. Fine, I'll tell about him. His name is Aryan Goel. He's currently pursuing BBA and he's in second year. He hails from Delhi NCR. We're left with Delegate of Canada. Her name is Tanya Durwani. She hails from Doda and she's the only girl who initiated to come up from her place. So round of applause for that. Kudos to you, Delegate. So, delegates, first of all, we'll be telling you about the agenda and what do we expect from the committee. in which direction do we want you to head this committee to, right? Am I audible, delegates? I want a zealous response, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, the way you represent yourselves right now, we'll expect the same during a committee, and we do not want a monotonous committee. So, can we have a louder yes, please?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great.
So, the first topic, Vanilla, can we begin with it?
Yeah. So for starters, we are going to discuss about the various demarcations that we have under the agenda. And starting off, we have the current political alliances.
Saman, your voice is cracking down.
Is it the
Sorry,
same
your
for
voice is
everybody?
cracking down.
Is it the same for everybody?
Yeah, Vanilla, there's a problem.
Let me just check.
I see the delegate of UK has good research work with him.
Just a sec. Am I audible now? Or still no?
Yeah, Vanilla.
Is it better now?
You are, yeah.
All right. So for starters, under the main agenda, we are going to discuss about the origin of the pandemic. Am I audible, dear delegates?
Yes.
And
Yes.
under this, we would want
you are.
Under this, we would want you to discuss more about the blame game that's going on globally, where countries are like plotting against each other and holding the other ones responsible for this whole crisis of the pandemic that has just been caused, where China is being blamed for having been the origin point of the virus, and at the same time China blames the US Army to just having set foot in their land and then started the virus. So we want you to emphasize a lot upon this blame game part of the origin of the pandemic. I hope I made myself clear. Yes, delegates?
Yeah.
Yes, Vice Chairperson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Right. The second point we have is evaluation of the statement that COVID-19 is a biological weapon. Right? So here, when you all talk about the origin of the pandemic, you talk about the blame game. At the end, we want you all to come up with a consensus that is it a blame game or not, and if it is, you have to come up with statistics and facts from reliable sources, of course. Right?
Yes.
Are you all clear with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Chairperson.
Thirdly,
The next part, Vice Chair.
Thirdly, we also want you to look at the current political alliances that have been created over this duration of the pandemic. For example, we can even take up the G7 summit where Donald Trump has invited 3 other nations to join in with them. And one of the main reasons is to push China in a corner though. But we want to emphasize upon the alliances that are being created amongst various nations at this point of time, and how one party is trying to gain power over the other. Insignificance of that, and trying to establish that they are right in their stance. I hope I'm clear there. Any doubts?
Yeah. No.
Just a minute, Vice Chair. Delegates, I hope you all have pens and some chit pads handy so that you can note down, because the points we are telling you, we want you all to incorporate these during the moderated caucus. So in a sense, we are giving you the subtopics for your moderated caucus, which we'll come to later, but still keep noting them down somewhere. Please continue, Vice Chair.
Furthermore, we also want you to discuss the issues that have risen over applications these days, and also the threats that they're causing. Citing an example, we can talk about the fact check that Twitter has taken up over Donald Trump's comments. And besides that, recently some applications have been deleted from Play Store too, like the Delete China apps and the rest that found their origin Jaipur, for example. So how are these applications proving to be a platform or else working against the people in a way. So the issues that are rising over this whole internet platform would be the fourth point that we would want you all to discuss about.
Okay.
Lastly, we would want you to assess if self-aggrandizement of the economies is the call of the hour. That means, how does just thinking about self-interest of the economy, is it hindering global action against the pandemic or not? We want you to come up with figures so that, let's take an example. We have India right now. India launched up a program named Atmanirbhar Bharat, right? That is
Yeah.
something which is a part of self-aggrandizement of Indian economy.
Yes.
In this rush of self-aggrandizing their own economies, are the countries somewhere lacking in coming upon with solutions so that they can bring about an end to this pandemic or pestilence we are facing in its overt and covert form right now? Are you all clear, delegates?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any queries, or shall we move on to the ROPs?
I'm sorry, but can you please explain it more?
The self-aggrandizement part, delegate?
Can you give one more example? Like,
See, as we talk about of the scenario, this pandemic cannot be brought to an end without global cooperation. Until and unless we do not understand that mutual interest needs to be, promoted right now, there can be no stoppage to this virus. The modern beast, probably. Okay.
okay, yeah,
So we ask you to prioritize the need of the hour, self-aggrandizement of the economies or handling COVID-19, or should there be a balance? Now the choice is upon you. You have to come up with innovative solutions of what is to be done and how it is to be achieved. Because at the end, what we aim is to achieve Viva la peace. Get it, delegates?
Yes.
Delegate of New Zealand, delegate of Germany, can we have your videos on, please? So, any queries, delegates?
Delegate of Canada, I see that you've raised in your hand. Any issues there?
Delegate of Canada?
I guess she had some connectivity problem with her microphone, so she was unable to actually listen to whatever was happening in here. And then I guess we can proceed ahead with the rules of procedure.
Yeah, let's go with it. We have the clock ticking. We have to make it quick. Yeah. So, Vice Chair, can we start up
Yeah, sure.
with the roll call?
So prior to each and every session that we are going to have the roll call, wherein we are going to call out the names of the countries, and delegates have to respond either by saying present or present and voting. When you say present and voting, it infers that whenever a motion is up for voting, then you have the part to say
Resolution.
aye or
Resolution.
nay.
Resolution, Vice Chair.
Yeah, apologies for that. Whenever a resolution is up for tabling, then you have the part to say aye or nay, like whether you're in favor of the motion or against it, favor of the resolution, I mean. And in case you're present, mostly it would be considered as though you're trying to abstain from it. Also,
Thank you, Vice Chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, delegates, so we'll have the roll call the 3 days we have our MUN. You can change your stance from present to present and voting but you cannot change it from present and voting to present. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear, delegates?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
clear.
Okay. So next we have setting of the agenda. Vice Chair.
Yes. Chairperson, would you like to continue with this?
Yeah, of course. So delegates, I'll be telling you the verbatim. Kindly note it down somewhere. The delegate of XYZ would like to raise a motion to set the agenda to. Okay, so can someone tell me the agenda of our committee, World Trade Organization?
Analyzing global pestilence amidst trade skirmishes.
Yes, excellent. So right now we have only one agenda at our hand or on the tables. Delegate of New Zealand says we are not audible. Just a minute, Delegate of New Zealand.
Is it the same?
Delegate, am I audible now? Are we audible, delegates?
No,
Yes,
Yes,
you're
the
not
chair.
audible to me. I guess there's the
Delegate of New
connectivity
Zealand.
problem with me only. I have to take a look. Yeah.
So shall we continue? Yeah. Right now we have only one agenda on our table. But most of the times it happens as such that there are two agendas and you have to choose among them. Alright? So as we begin with our committee on 26th, one of you will just raise up the placard and say the delegate of XYZ would like to raise a motion to set the agenda to analyzing global pestilence over the trade skirmishes, amidst the trade skirmishes. I'm sorry. Next, we have the GSL part. As soon as we set the agenda, GSL or the general speakers list, it gets opened throughout the committee, all right? So GSL usually has a time limit of up to 90 seconds. In this GSL, you have to break it down into three parts, make it a structured GSL. The first part should contain your country's stand on the agenda. The second part should contain what is the current scenario and what steps you are taking for, acting upon the agenda. The third one will be, of course, your future plans and the way ahead. In case, delegates, you're not able to speak up for 90 seconds and you have some of your time left, you yield your time. So yields can be of many types. First will be you yield to floor or the EB, right? When you say that, say for example, you took approximately 70 seconds, you completed your GSL, you have 20 seconds left. The EB members will ask you, delegates, how would you like to yield your time? You can say, I'd like to yield my time to the floor. Usually we ignore it and we give away with the 20 seconds you've left upon us. Second one is to points of information. Points of information are usually like questions. The other delegates will ask you questions over the speech you gave in the GSL, right? So once you are open to points of information, that shows your confidence that you are well prepared and researched. The third one is yielding to another delegate. Say for example, US and UK are allies, right? US at times feel that the point I am trying to put in, the delegate of UK can put in more effectively. So the delegate of USA will write in to the delegate of UK that I'll yield my time to you prior. This will be done prior. The next 20 seconds will be handed over to the delegate of United Kingdom to continue. Right?
Okay.
I hope I made myself clear. Delegates,
Yeah.
can I have a zealous response, please?
Yes, you have.
Yes.
So, the next yield is yielding to commons. Commons is basically like the other delegates will get up and tell you what was good about the, means your speech and what you could polish upon.
Okay.
Okay. And another one point we have is point of order. Say, for example, I gave a speech during the GSL. My speech had some factual inaccuracy. A delegate who notices it will, of course, get extra points for that, for spontaneity. The delegate is to use this verbatim while pointing out. You'll just raise your placard and say point of order. In case we recognize, you have to say that, quote, the delegate of, say, for example, Malaysia quoted, quote, and you speak the statement, unquote, and then you say the correct statement is this. If we find you correct, we give you extra points in that. You got it, delegates?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're done with this part. Vice Chair, do you think I should move on to the other points, or should I go with the informal debate, moderated caucus and unmoderated caucus?
I guess we should go with the moderated and unmod.
Okay. So, as the Vice Chair says, kindly note down the verbatim, please. The delegate of XYZ would like to suspend the formal debate and move into a moderated caucus.
Can you repeat? Your voice was cracking.
Yeah, of course. The delegate of XYZ would like to suspend the formal debate and move into a moderated caucus on the topic. So the topic, leave a dash in front of it. For you guys are to fill it. As per your research, find out the subtopics you find apt to the agenda. For a total time period of anything up to 20 minutes. With each speaker's time being anything up to 60 seconds. So delegates, here I'll be explaining you the order of voting on the motions. The most disruptive and the least disruptive motions, alright? Say for example, the delegate of United Kingdom says or raises a motion for a moderated caucus on the topic apps and checks for total time period of 20 minutes and each speaker's time being 60 seconds. So how many delegates get to speak? 20 delegates in all?
Yeah.
20 delegates get to speak. All right. Then comes the delegate of New Zealand and she says that I would like to raise a motion for moderated caucus on the topic apps and checks for total time period of 15 minutes. Say 20 minutes and each speaker's time being 45 seconds. Definitely more speakers get to speak if the motion of New Zealand gets passed, right? So we'll be voting upon the motion propagated by the delegate of New Zealand first, and then by the delegate of United Kingdom. The motion put in by the delegate of New Zealand will be called as the most disruptive motion, And the one by the delegate of United Kingdom will be called as the least disruptive motion. You get that, delegates?
Yes,
A
ma'am.
person.
So, here we have another thing. Can we have just a practice of it? Are you all ready with your placards?
मोटी
Yes,
तुझे पक्का
chairperson.
पता है अनुष्की तो वही है हाँ मैं पढ़ा क्या
Delegates with dignity.
Requested to maintain the decorum. Please mute yourself or else.
Delegates, are you ready with your placards?
Oh my god. इसमें where's एक page दियो यार, एक page दियो.
वो साइड में पड़े
यार ये वाला नहीं, वो सफेद.
Delegate of New Zealand, will you please mute
Delegates,
yourself?
please treat this meeting, this trial meeting, as something that you are having in real. And we maintain the dignity of MSMUN. You are in a conference right now. You may continue, Meg.
Thank you, ma'am. So, delegates, would somebody like to raise motion for a moderated caucus? Kindly raise your placard and answer. Here we do not say yes or raise our hands, but we raise the placards. Any delegate willing to raise the motion for moderated caucus? Nobody. Delegates? The enthusiasm is zero. How do we expect the committee to run then? Come on, delegates. This is not how we find solutions to global problems, right? We are the young minds. We are to shape the future. Come on, somebody, please raise your placard. I want to see all the placards raised. Delegate of Germany, excellent. Delegate of United Kingdom, yes. I'll not recognize all. Please, can I have some unseen faces? If I can have the delegate of Malaysia say something. Delegate of Malaysia. You have your placard.
Please unmute yourself.
All right. Delegates, first of all, you hold it this way. This way. So that when you raise it, your country's name is not hidden. One finger inside. Perfect. Delegate of United Kingdom. Yes, excellent. Delegate of Malaysia. You have been recognized. To what point do you rise? Delegate of Malaysia. To what point do you rise?
Please unmute yourself, Delegate of Malaysia. You're not audible.
I am delegate of Malaysia.
I would like to raise a motion
I would like to raise a motion
to set the agenda
to set the agenda
that China is
that China is to be blamed
for this.
for the global pandemic.
China is to be.
Thank you so much, Delegate. That was amazing. Can somebody raise a motion for moderated caucus for me, please? Moderated caucus, if you all have noted down the verbatim. Delegate of the United Kingdom, you have been recognized. To what point do you rise?
The delegate of United Kingdom would like to suspend the formal debate and move to a moderated caucus on economic crisis during COVID-19 for total time period up to 20 minutes, with each speaker time being 60 seconds.
Right. So, any other points or motions on the floor, delegates? Delegate of Germany, I see your placard raised. Yes, Delegate of Germany, you've been to what point do you rise?
delegate of Germany would like to suspend the formal debate and move into the moderated caucus on the topic the identifying the problems of global against novel causes and for the till time period 20 minutes and each timing being 60 seconds.
Pardon me, delegate, I couldn't hear you.
Hello.
Yes, delegate, you're audible
Ma'am,
now.
am I audible now?
Yeah. Can you please say the
The
topic, the
delegate.
total time, and each speaker's time? That's it, the three things.
Okay, the total timing being is 20 minutes and each speaker's timing being is 60 seconds.
Okay.
And the topic is identifying the problems to global cooperation against novel coronavirus.
Okay. Thank you, delegate. So, as we see, both the motions will give equal speakers an opportunity. We'll first vote upon the motion put forward by the delegate of United Kingdom. So, delegates, those in favor of the motion put by United Kingdom for a moderated caucus of 20 minutes, each speaker's time being 60 seconds on the topic, economic crisis during the COVID-19. Kindly raise your placards. Okay, everybody is opposing it. I see only 2 placards raised. 3.
3.
Vice Chair, will you please help me?
Yes, of course.
I see only 3 placards
3 it
raised.
is.
So, those in favor? 3. Those against? Delegates, you need to have a stand, either for the motion or against the motion. First, when we ask you, the delegates who support the motion, if we do not see all the placards raised, we see opposition to the motion. Then we ask the delegates for the motion to raise the placard. You are supposed to raise it when you supported it, right? In case you do not support it, at least oppose it. Otherwise, that shows your lack of confidence as well as your in presence during the committee.
Delegate of Malaysia, New Zealand, Germany, you guys are requested to respond.
Let's have it once again. Delegates, those who favor the motion.
Please raise your
Delegate
placards.
United Kingdom, no need. We know you're in favor, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have only 4. Seeing opposition, we put this motion to vote. Those in favor have already raised. Those against the motion? Clearly, the motion passes. So, the motion for a moderated caucus on the topic economic crisis during coronavirus for total time being 20 minutes, each speaker's time being 60 seconds is in order. Right? This is how we're going to conduct the MUN. Next, we move on to the unmoderated caucus. So, in a moderated caucus, as you go down deep into the agenda, when you identify the subtopics, unmoderated caucus is something when you all delegates come up together, you discuss. See, that will not be moderated by the executive board. We'll be out of it. All of you are to discuss among yourselves how you'll be heading in, the committee, what blocks are to be formed, but you should not violate your foreign policy. Your allies and your enemies, diplomatic enemies, should be kept in mind. Okay, delegates?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Chairperson.
Yes, Chairperson.
At the end of the unmoderated caucus, which is maximum time period of 15 minutes, we ask 1 or 2 of you to give us a review of whatever you discussed. We want at least 2 blocks in our committee. If there's only 1, we would not appreciate that much. Of course, if you're all aware with international politics, we'll have at least 2 blocks. I hope you're getting me. I've given you a pretty well good hint. Yes? Did I make my
Yes.
myself very clear, delegates?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So kindly note down the verbatim for unmoderated caucus. The delegate of XYZ would like to raise a motion. In case you were into moderated caucus, you do not need to say to suspend the formal debate. In case you're directly shifting from GSL to unmoderated caucus, you need to say to suspend the formal debate as well. Right, delegates?
Yes.
So, the delegate of XYZ would like to raise a motion to suspend formal debate and move into an unmoderated caucus. For a total time period of anything up to 15 minutes. Right, delegates? So, we are coming to the end, but before that, I need to tell you something else too. There are some points you need to note down. There's a point known as point of personal privilege. Thank you, Vice Chair. Point of personal privilege. In case you feel you need to drink water, you need to use a loo, or a delegate is not audible, kindly raise your placard and say point of personal privilege. Right? We'll recognize you. We'll recognize you, and you may tell us the problem then. Right, delegates? Second is point of parliamentary inquiry. Point of parliamentary inquiry, I hope you're all noting it down, because to be very honest, we give marks on ROPs. Point of parliamentary inquiry. In case you wish to ask any doubt from the executive members, you may do it by using this point, that is the point of parliamentary inquiry. Just raise up your placard, we'll recognize you, and again you'll have to say that I face this problem. It is point of parliamentary inquiry. Right? Next is right to reply. In case you feel that your country's sovereignty or your country has been hurt by some other delegate's remarks, kindly use right to reply. Right, delegates? In case I'm the delegate of China and somebody clearly says that China is the propagator of COVID-19, I'll use my right to reply and will reply back to you. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So then at last we have plea to follow up. Say for example, the delegate of Canada, can you hear us? I think she left.
Yeah, she was
All right.
facing some issues earlier.
Okay. So, in case delegate of Canada raises a point of information to delegate of Russian Federation, for example, and the delegate, I'm sorry, delegate, do not take it on heart, is unable to answer properly, the delegate of Canada may use plea to follow up and can say that I've not got the correct answer. I'll use my plea to follow up. We'll recognize you in case we find it correct. And delegates, whenever you raise a point of information, kindly ensure that you keep your questions short and sweet. Right? So, next we come up to the resolution, the working paper, the draft resolution. Alright. What is the motive of being in a Model United Nations conference? Anybody? Raise your placard, please. We'll recognize you. Raise your placard. In case you've gone through the BG, you all must raise your placards. Delegate of Malaysia, Delegate of United Kingdom, Delegate of New Zealand, Delegate of US. I see only one placard raised. Was the background guide so ambiguous? Chalo, Delegate of Russian Federation, you have been recognized.
Okay, so what I feel is MUN is organized basically to reach to a resolution.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Delegate. So, okay, Delegate of United States, you've been recognized as well. To what point do you rise?
Basically, MUN is to meet young minds and find effective solutions which are practical.
Thank you so much, Delegate. That was well quoted.
Thank you.
So, at the end, we want global cooperation and we want solutions, as quoted by the Delegate of Russian Federation and the Delegate of United States. Just a minute, delegates. Delegate of Canada, are we audible? All right, all right. Thank you, Delegate. So, I'll just share something with you.
Okay, ma'am.
There's something called as working paper.
Yeah.
Yes,
A working paper is where you have an author. It has no format. You submit your solutions to us in this working paper. By us, we mean the executive board. When you submit a working paper to the executive board, since we have a committee of maximum 20 delegates here, we will not have more than 2 authors, right? Not more than 2 authors. Note it down, not more than 2 authors in our committee. Right, delegates? Vice Chair, would you please mind carrying forward? I'll share a screen with them, showing them the way they are to draft it.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Just a moment, delegate.
Yes, delegates. Oh. Who's the host of our committee? Screen sharing has been disabled. I need to
Wait,
share my screen to show
I'll
them.
enable it. Just a sec.
Yeah.
I did so.
Yeah. Thank you. So, delegates, do you see this?
Yes, chairperson. We see the screen.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
So,
What?
whenever you submit a draft, delegates, am I audible?
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
Chairperson.
Right. So the working paper, as and when submitted to the executive board and finally checked on by them, becomes a draft resolution. Say, for example, the bloc led by the United States prepares a working paper with the delegate of United Kingdom. As and when they submit it to us and we approve it after corrections, that becomes draft resolution. And I'll show you the way a draft resolution is written down. This is a sample draft resolution you see. At the top, we have the name of the committee. Delegates, do you
Yes,
see it?
Chairperson, we do see it.
Yeah. Then you have sponsors. Sponsors are the people who agree to the entire draft resolution you have drafted, right? There may be some other countries which may agree to it partially. They can become the signatories. Or we have a committee of 20 delegates. We'll have maximum of 2 sponsors for one draft resolution and maximum 5 signatories. Right, delegates?
Okay, ma'am.
Am I clear, delegates?
Yes,
Yes,
Chairperson.
Chairperson.
So, whenever we do write this, after that we write down the topic, that is the agenda of our committee, analyzing global pestilence amidst the trade skirmishes.
Okay.
After that, you write down the we are, for example, World Trade Organization. World Trade Organization, you put a comma, you change up to the next line, and you use preambulatory clauses. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll show you some of them. Wait a minute. Here. In case you people want to have a screenshot, kindly get clicked for the preambulatory phrases and the operative clauses.
Uh,
Can I proceed? So, whenever you use preambulatory clauses, you have to ensure that you jot down the measures which have already been taken by the World Trade Organization to address the agenda we are discussing right now in the committee. Right, delegates?
yeah.
Yes.
The sample which I'm showing you has the topic strengthening UN coordination of humanitarian assistance in complex emergencies. So, the General Assembly reminding all nations of the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that is UDHR, which recognizes the inherent dignity, equality, and inalienable rights of all global citizens. I hope you got it.
Yeah.
You have to jot down the points or the measures which have already been taken by WTO to address the agenda. Right?
Yes.
So the first word has to be italicized and underlined. The preambulatory clause will be italicized as well as underlined. Whenever you finish one preambulatory clause, you have to put a comma after it. Mind it, you have to put a comma after it. Are you all noting it down?
Yeah.
Vice Chair, kindly see to it.
Yeah.
So, after you've written at least 4 to 5 preambulatory clauses, you move up to the operative clauses. right? Operative clauses contain measures that you feel should be adopted now. These are the solutions which you people as young minds have discussed and debated upon over the course of these 3 days, and you want all the countries to come together and act upon them. Right, delegates?
Yeah.
In case of operative clauses, you number down the clauses. The first word is italicized and underlined as well here. Some of the words which you can use in the operative clauses are encourages, urges, requests, calls upon the member states, stresses, wishes for, right, delegates?
Delegates, please respond.
Yeah.
Delegates, I hope we are not boring. Delegates, shall I proceed?
Yes,
Yeah.
Chairperson.
After every operative clause, you need to put a semicolon. A semicolon after every operative clause ends, and after you have finished your resolution, you write down your last operative clause, you need to put a full stop, right?
Okay.
So, are you all clear with the format of draft resolution?
Yeah.
Yes, Chairperson.
Right, thank you so much, delegates. Since we are in World Trade Organization, but in future you might need to participate in the United Nations Security Council. In a draft resolution you prepare for UNSC, you need to write decides to remain seized of the matter at the end. Decides to remain seized of the matter at the end of every UNSC resolution you draft. Right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, shall we have an entertainment session for 5 minutes and then we'll tell them about tabling the motion, closing the debate, and everything? It just takes 10 more minutes, delegates. Are you all fine with it?
Yes, Chairperson.
Yeah.
Shall we have an entertainment session?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sure.
So, tell me what do you guys want to do? Or shall we think of something? Delegates, you've been to
Yes,
MUNs earlier. So, okay, somebody please raise the motion for moving into an entertainment session for me. Delegate of Canada, will you be able to do that? I'll tell you the verbatim ones. The delegate of Canada would like to raise a motion to move into the entertainment session, right? So, please raise your placard. Delegates, are there any more points or motions on the floor?
No.
Delegate of Canada, you're not audible. So, to what point do you raise? It's all right. The next time we have it, kindly ensure the technical issues are resolved. Right? So, Delegate of New Zealand, can we have you, please? Delegate?
Yeah.
A motion for entertainment session. Is that too much to ask for?
What?
No, it's actually not.
What?
Would you please not mind telling me the verbatim back?
Yeah. The delegate of New Zealand would like to raise a motion to move into the entertainment session.
Okay. So do I have to raise the placard too?
Yeah.
So what's this?
So delegate, to what point do you rise?
Requested to go into a quieter
Okay, I'm
place,
sorry.
delegate of New Zealand.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the disturbances.
Try not
Okay,
to have
so
it for the next time.
okay, I'll take care of it. So
Yeah.
the
Delegate. Shall we move on to another delegate, please? She muted herself. Delegate of Germany, can we have you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What point do you rise?
The delegate of Germany would like to raise motion to move into entertainment session. Ma'am, total timing being, would we have to mention about that?
No, that's it, delegate. That's enough. We'll end it soon. No worries. Yeah. So, delegates, the motion is in order. We put it to voting. Delegates, those who second the motion. Second the motion means those who favor the motion. Delegates, those who favor the motion, kindly raise your placards. I raise mine too. Okay, two. Okay, we see opposition to this motion from the delegate of Germany who raised this motion.
No, ma'am, actually, I don't know where my placard is.
Alright, so seeing no opposition, we need no voting on this motion. This motion clearly passes. Delegates, you are in entertainment session now. Kindly suggest us what to do. Shall we have chit system, anonymous chits? Vice Chair, what do you suggest?
Yes, that would be preferable. Maybe you guys can message us privately and accordingly we can just pick out one.
Yeah.
In the
Delegates,
interest of all.
go into the. I hope you have mine and Vice Chair's number. Kindly see it in the official group of WTO WhatsApp and message us privately on our numbers. We'll pick up your chits one by one.
Or you
Since
can
we
even
have it as
message us
virtual
privately
anyway.
in the meeting itself. Either
Yeah,
way.
you can do that as well.
As we have brought this up, for the chit system, we wanted to remind you guys to mail them to us. Chairperson?
We'll explain them that later about the chits, the entire part, the substantive chits and everything. Right? So delegates, are you typing something? I did not receive anything. We want something interesting. Okay, so at least I have one message. So delegate of Russian Federation, I got your message. Any other delegate wishing to text me, please do it quick, or we'll accept what the delegate of Russian Federation says. I'm sorry for the disturbance, delegates. So, no
Shall we
text,
proceed?
nothing. I didn't receive anything. I expect enthusiasm at least in this entertainment session. Okay, so I received a message. Okay, so by chance we have the demand of Russian Federation and the delegate of US clashing. I hope you both get it. Delegate of Canada, do you want to come up with anything? Anything interesting? You can just enter that on my personal number, please. WhatsApp me. Delegate of United Kingdom, you seem much more interested in the sessions than the entertainment session. Is it so?
Not necessarily.
Right. So, fine. Agreeing to what we got, there are people who are asking for singers. So, who's a singer here? I'm a very bad singer. Please. Vice Chair?
No.
Okay, so I go in the order I'm being shown. The Delegate of United Kingdom, are you a good singer? Please be honest while answering.
I am actually quite terrible.
Okay, so Delegate Russian Federation is an excellent singer. Delegate of USA is an excellent poet, writer. I'm sorry, I'm not known to others. I know these both personally. So shall we have a song by Delegate of Russian Federation and a short poem by the Delegate of US then? Are you both comfortable with the delegates? In case you have any doubts or you're not comfortable with it, raise the apt point. In case of query, point of parliamentary inquiry. And in case you're not comfortable with it, point of personal privilege. Right? Just for practice sake, though we will not have it in entertainment sessions when we'll have the actual MUN going on. So, everyone, cheers to Delegate of Russian Federation. She's gonna sing a song. Yeah. Can we have you, the Delegate of Russia, please?
Let me find a song.
Okay. So, the Delegate of USA, you have your poem ready?
I'm searching for one.
You're searching for one. You've got a diary. I still need to search.
Again, I need to see which is most appropriate right now.
Okay. Till then, I'll just recite a poem I wrote.
Okay.
Vice Chair, could you please help me in deciding which one should I recite? Because you know all.
You put it that way.
Shall I go
It's
with?
gonna take me a moment again.
Okay, so
shall I go
I'm
with
ready
Russian
with.
Me?
I guess Russian Federation, she is ready with the song.
Yeah,
Delegate of
it's
Russia.
good. I have to not recite it. Yeah. So, Delegate of Russian Federation.
Okay. So I'm going to sing the song Subhanallah from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani.
Right. Just a minute. Delegate of United Kingdom, do you understand Hindi well?
Yes.
Right. Thank you so much, Delegate. Delegate of Russian Federation, you may proceed. I'm sorry for the interruption.
No, it's okay. एक दिन कभी जो खुद को तराशे मेरी नजर से तू जरा हाय रे आंखों से तेरी क्या क्या छुपा है
We can have snaps.
मैं जरा हाय रे एक कहीं से दासता दासता
Come on, it's entertainment session, everyone.
सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है वल्लाह ऐसा हुआ सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है वल्लाह
Excellent.
Thank you.
Can we have tapping, please?
Yeah, we can have this banging.
Please, I do not have anything else, but yeah.
I'm just banging my laptop.
So, thank you so much, Delegate. Delegate of USA. Can we have your poem?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, I have titled my poem Bin Mansir.
Okay.
So basically, we come at situations we never thought we will come in life. So,
Okay.
Basically, I wrote this when I was in Modi.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, here it goes. सोचा न था कि कभी जिंदगी इतनी अनमोल होगी। समझते नहीं थे अभी तक जिसे हम, अब उसी को लोगों को समझाने चले हैं। बेफिक्र थे आज तक जिन चीजों के लिए, अब उन्हीं की परवाह होने लगी है। खूबसूरती ना रात की समझी और ना ही किसी के दिल की। खूबसूरती ना रात की समझी और ना ही किसी के दिल की। कीमत कहाँ होती है अब तक अपनों की। आज वो घर जन्नत से कम नहीं, जीते जी आज मर रहे हैं। कीमत ना थी जिस वक्त की, आज वही लम्हे हंसी लगते हैं। सोचा ना था जो ख्वाबों में भी कभी, आज जो जिंदगी से रूबरू कर रहे हैं। हर अंधेरा रात नहीं होती, हर अंधेरा रात नहीं होती, हर चुप इंसान में ऐठ नहीं होती। हर हंसते चेहरे के पीछे एक हंसता दिल नहीं होता। कभी जिए नहीं जो और ना ही जीना चाह रहे थे, कभी जिए नहीं जो और ना ही जीना चाह रहे थे, आज उन्हीं रास्तों के मुसाफिर हैं हम। Thank you.
This is amazing.
Wonderful.
But I would object to a line. कभी किसी के दिल को समझा नहीं. You understood that pretty well, at least in my case.
Thank you.
That was really great.
Amazing, amazing. So
And
delegates,
chairperson,
shall
I
we move on to the
guess-
formal session?
No, you have to.
Let's
Yeah,
keep
you
it for
have
the
to
next
recite
time.
the poem.
No, next time. Let's keep it for the next time.
No, why should you let?
Why not
You
now?
have to do it right now.
Okay, fine. Wait. So, Vice Chair, if you can help me. Death broke
I'm
me,
gonna give you
crushing
two
me.
options. A person, either the
Okay.
virtual world or nothing's true, everything's permitted.
Okay, so we leave it upon the delegates. Delegates, you want me to go by virtual world or nothing's true, everything's permitted? I'll recite both, but yeah, only one today. We'll keep the next for 26th.
I think we should
So-
go with the second one.
Nothing's true, everything's permitted?
Yeah.
So, alright. I'll recite that to you. So, it's titled Nothing's True, Everything's Permitted, as told by the Vice Chair. It is, what is the truth? Is each cry. To find reality, I'll try. But you ask me, there's nothing as such. Just a twisted definition of what you want to do much. Proof is also what I own, so don't discard this as a seed not to be sown. Putting our feet in the same shoe, are correct deeds similar as we do? You call your action right. You call your action right, me mine. What does it bring to light? Clearly, there is no veracity, just a makeover for your measures, witty. With your own line of thought, you might do anything to accomplish what you sought. Nothing's true, everything's permitted in a nutshell. My folly, if upon you this truth I compel. Thank you. I hope everybody was able to, comprehend the feeling.
Amazing.
Thank you, delegates. Let's move on to the session now. So, Vice Chair, would you please mind explaining them about the chits?
For the chits, we have thought as there's no provision of us to have chit boys or chit girls around to just pass on them. So we either do them by private messages amongst the delegates in case they want to pass chits. And if it's supposed to be via the EB, I want you guys to CC both the chairperson and the vice chairperson. As we'll provide our IDs to you guys shortly. Am I audible, delegates?
Yes, you are.
Yes, Vice Chairperson.
Yes, ma'am.
So whatever chits you want to pass on to the other delegates, I guess we're going to compile the list of email IDs of everybody. And along with that, please CC us along with it so that we can take a look at the chit and accordingly allot you marks. Because you will be marked upon all of this. So if you consider your chits worthy enough to be read by the EB, I would suggest you to mail it and CC it to us. I hope I'm clear. And
Yes,
if
Vice
it's
Chairperson.
it's amongst the delegates itself, you guys can go ahead and have private messages even over the meeting or else on WhatsApp.
Thank you, Vice Chair. So delegates, I hope you are known about the substantive chits. In case you wanted to speak something but you did not get a chance, the chances of which of course are very less for we have a very small committee, then you can send us a substantive chit. Just write down from the delegate of whichever country you're representing to the EB. We'll read it and mark you upon it, right? In case it is a substantive chit and you want only us to read it, kindly write it down to us. Or in case we have points of information via chits, just CC us. Are we clear, delegates?
Yeah.
Delegate of United Kingdom, I'm sorry, I didn't see your text earlier.
Oh no, it's fine.
In the last 5 minutes, we'll have your wish fulfilled as well, right? Right. So next we move on to the tabling of debate. Kindly note down, delegates. The delegate of XYZ XYZ would like to raise a motion to table debate and introduce draft resolution 1.0. So I'll tell you this. Are we done with writing?
Yes.
All right. So this means whenever you have submitted your working paper to the executive board, the executive board has corrected it. We'll mail it to all of you. You are requested to send your mail IDs in the official WTO WhatsApp group so that we can know it and we can send you the draft resolution as and when we go through the process, right? So, where was I? Vice Chair, where was I?
You were talking about the tabling of the debate.
Yeah, we table the debate and introduce draft resolution 1.0 after it has been submitted to the chair and approved by them. 1.0, you can also have it named 2.0. It depends in the order of how you have submitted it to us. We'll let you know about that, right? So when you have this motion passed, we pass this motion as we do the other things. We have amendments upon the draft resolution. These amendments can be friendly as well as unfriendly. Can anyone tell me what is a friendly amendment and what is an unfriendly amendment? Delegates, you have been to months. I received those messages. So anybody, delegate of United Kingdom, please. If you do not have a problem with it.
The delegate of United Kingdom would like to reply by saying that the delegate is not quite sure, but the delegate thinks it is when the amendment would like to incorporate when the resolution would like to incorporate a change that would further get more people to more countries to sign with it, or would go with the policies of the country, or incorporate others' requests. And unfriendly would.
Yeah, thank you so much, delegate. You were just a little bit away from the point. So I'll tell it to you. Friendly amendment is the one to which all the signatories agree, and unfriendly is the one to which not all the signatories agree, right? In case the draft resolution is being presented, we'll ask the authors to come upon and read out the draft resolution. There are three methods of going about this. It is PSL, which is like the GSL, mod, and clause by clause. Since we have a small committee, we've kept only the option of clause by clause reading for our resolution open, right? You discuss one clause, we'll discuss only the see, preambulatory we all know, that's already been done. We'll just go through it. We'll have an elaborate discussion on the operative clauses. One clause is discussed, we take two these points of information, right? So whenever somebody wants to make an amendment, say for example, the draft resolution was proposed by the delegate of New Zealand, and the delegate of United Kingdom was a signatory, as well as the delegate of Russian Federation was a signatory. We'll ask you, delegates, is this amendment friendly or unfriendly? In case United Kingdom raises the placard that this delegate of United Kingdom agrees to the amendment, but the delegate of Russian Federation does not agree to it, then we say it that the amendment is unfriendly because Russian Federation did not agree to it, right? We vote upon it, and then we say what is to be done, right, delegates?
Okay.
So during amendments, you can have three things: deletion, addition, and modification. Deletion, just note down the format for once. You write from, then you write, in the next line you write draft resolution 1.0. In case it is deletion, in the next line you write down deletion in caps and just underline it so that we can have a clear idea. You can pass it us on chits as well as you can speak about it, for we have a small committee. So speaking about it is, I think, a better option. But since you've got to go further in MUNs, just note it down. Say, for example, you want deletion of clause number 1, write down clause number 1 and that's it, right? In case of addition, same goes. From DR 1.0 addition expresses the need to add dash, whatever you feel the need to add, right? And the last one, of course, is modification. You send from, then DR 1.0 modification. You give the original text and then you write down the changed text. Yeah, Vice Chair, we did mention it. Are you all getting it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are done, and last comes voting. Okay, so somebody, delegate of Canada, can you please speak up something for us?
Network problem in JNK, you know that there's 2G.
It's okay, you are audible now. Great. We got to hear your voice.
Yes, ma'am.
So
ma'am, the technical problem that I can't listen anything, means something is audible to me but not at all.
okay, fine, it's okay, delegate. We'll send you the recorded part. You go through it, and in case of any doubts, please feel free to contact us. Right? Yeah. So it's a general question to all of you. What if you're confident about any of your resolution? Would you like to be voted upon it first, or would you want others to introduce their draft resolution first and then vote upon your draft resolution? You guys got it?
Yes.
You're pretty confident that your draft resolution will get passed. Would you want us to vote upon it first, or would you want others to introduce their draft resolutions and then want us to vote upon your draft resolution? How would you go about it? Just a common question. No marking on this. Any delegate? Delegate of Germany? Do we have delegate of France? No, we do not have. Right. Delegate of Germany, would you mind telling us?
I guess that we would vote our draft resolution at the last.
If you're sure about it, then too?
I'm not sure about it. I guess, I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you so much, delegate. See, delegates, if you're sure that your draft resolution is good enough to gather good support, You ask for voting upon it. Kindly note down the verbatim. You say, this is the motion to close debate. The delegate of XYZ would like to raise a motion. To close the debate, to close the debate, move into voting on draft resolution 1.0. So, wait a minute, delegates. In case we have amended the draft resolution, there were 3 amendments made. This draft resolution number changes to 1.3, right?
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So, if you feel that your draft is enough to gather support, you'll get it voted upon. If you're not sure that it will get good support from all the other delegates, kindly ensure that the other delegates also go on for voting. I hope this was the end of ROPs as well. So we'll just have 5 minutes more. Yeah. So I hope you were all clear with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Were you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in case of any query, please feel free to contact me or the vice chair. You can write down to us in mail or can simply drop a message on WhatsApp. So the delegate of Germany, did you ask for me singing a song?
No, ma'am.
Somebody
but you
did.
can.
No, I'm terrible at it. So you all guys will need to go to a hospital, which is not good during pandemic. So yeah. Delegate of United Kingdom wanted to reach out to people. Let's have an ice-breaking session. Okay, you all are supposed to tell. What would you tell? A delegate of United Kingdom, you need to tell this because that was your suggestion.
The delegate of the United Kingdom would like
So
to
formal
request the
sessions ended.
delegate.
Formal sessions ended. You can be
Uh,
precise.
I would like the other delegates to tell each other or like within ourselves more about themselves, such as hobbies or their interests, and they
Alright.
could also include things like their age or places where they would like to travel, for an example.
Amazing, amazing. I think you are Wanderlust type. I suppose
Thank
that.
you.
So yeah, let's go on. We'll start with you, delegate of United Kingdom.
Uh, the delegate of United Kingdom, but I would refer to myself as I cause formal session is over.
Yeah.
I live in Oman. I like playing sports such as basketball and football. I
Amazing.
always wanted to travel to Europe, mainly United Kingdoms or France. I have been to some places like Germany, and I am currently 17 years old, and that's it.
Thank you so much, delegate. And that's why you chose United Kingdom, right?
Somewhat.
You'll be there for sure. Okay, so let's move on to delegate of Germany.
Akriti Dikshit. I live in Siliguri, West Bengal, and I wanted to travel to Switzerland, but due to coronavirus, I can't. Most probably, everyone's plan has failed due to this. And yeah, my age is 17, and that's all.
Thank you so much, delegate. Delegate of Canada.
My name is Tanya Darbani. I live in Dodai of JNK, and my hobbies is singing and all.
Oh my God, you're another amazing singer. Okay, we'll listen to you someday on 26th. We'll have at least half an hour entertainment session, right? We'll have your song then, right?
That's it.
Thank you so much, delegate. Delegate of Russian Federation.
Okay, so I am Amulya and I'm from Bihar, and I like reading novels a lot. And singing, of course, writing poetry too. And I just want to, visit every place in India, especially. That's it.
Amazing delegate. Thank you so much, delegate. Delegate of US.
Hi, my name is Yashvi Goyal, and basically I'm from Haryana, now living in Delhi NCR. My hobbies are playing any kind of sports, be it basketball, hockey, football, and yoga. I love doing yoga and athletics. Plus, writing and traveling is like relief giving to me.
Right. Thank you so much, delegate. And the delegate of Malaysia who wanted to get hospitalized after listening my song. She appealed.
You don't sing
Delegate.
horrible, Meg.
Oh, I am
I'm sorry,
horrible.
chairperson.
It's alright.
I had listened you at least once or twice.
Namaskar.
Let's talk about that later, please. Yeah.
Great.
Delegate of Malaysia, can we have you?
Namaskar. I am Rikhni, the delegate of Malaysia, and my hobby is to make miniatures out of clay, and my age is 12.
Wow. I mean, wow. Make miniatures. That's such a great hobby. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
next, can we have you, Vice Chair? She's an egghead of the first order, everyone. Mind it.
She's just exaggerating because after all a chairperson, she's like way too brilliant and just at loss of words to describe about her. But well, coming to me, I'm Vinila, and I hail from Visakhapatnam, which is in Andhra Pradesh, India. And my hobbies would be reading, and I love to paint. I'm like totally into that. Delegates, am I audible? Because I can't see anybody just moving around.
No,
Hi.
just got till the reading part, Vanilla.
Okay, you would want me to repeat or else just go on from there?
Of course. Why would we miss that?
Oh. All right, so I'm into painting. Like I'm a total freak regarding that. I have all sorts of stationery with all kinds. And besides that, I am into debating, which happened after I went to Modi, of course. And I'm 16 years
She's
old.
an amazing
And
debater.
coming to places of travel, yeah, like Akrit mentioned earlier, I was supposed to visit Eastern Europe this year and it was a total collapse. But I would definitely want to visit Japan one day. I hope.
Okay.
I've just spoken a bit about myself. Now the chairperson, last but not the least.
So, okay, so my name is Mehak. I hail from Bhatinda, Punjab, and my hobby, it's quite a wide range. But I'll tell you, I love to listen songs. I love reading about
She's a
Osho.
totally versatile personality. Like I already told you guys, right? Words are too short to describe her total persona, character.
I'm into debating, and that's it. Yeah, and I would love to travel to Kodaikanal, though I have, but yeah, I definitely want to go for a bike race in Kodaikanal. I do not know. I fantasize it since I was 10. So yeah, that's it. And I love to do, adventurous activities. Thank you, Vice Chair. So, shall we end up? Or do you all want to end up with the song from Delegate of Canada? So, yeah, we'll have a song. Delegate of Canada. Yes, Delegate of Canada. A song, please. Delegate of Canada, you have muted yourself. Delegate of Canada, I feel, has got serious network issues because the party there has taken away the internet. They have been robbed of it. Okay, so she's back. Delegate of Canada, we're waiting for your song and we'll wind up then.
Okay, ma'am.
So, which song?
You all know Punjabi. Ma'am,
हाँ भाई मैं तो पंजाबी हूँ कौन सा गाना जी
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, मैं लजपाला दे लड़ लगी हां
चलो जी शुरू हो
मैं लजपाला दे लड़ लगी हां मैं लजा दे लड़ लगी हां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे मेरी आसा उम्मीदां दे मेरी आसा उम्मीदां दे सदा बूटे हरे रहंदे मैं लजपाला ते लड़ लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे Thank you, ma'am.
It was amazing. I could have cried if I was not in this session.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're pretty amazing
So-
and talented too.
You know, I told you. So delegates,
Wrong.
let's bid a farewell for the day. Let's call it off. Somebody, please raise the motion to adjourn the meeting. So you have to say the delegate of XYZ would like to raise a motion to adjourn the meeting for the day. And who would raise that? We'll put that to voting too. Okay, so we have delegate of United States this time. Sorry, delegate of United Kingdom.
The delegate of United Kingdom would like to adjourn the session for today.
Would like to raise a motion to adjourn the meeting for the day.
The
Yeah.
delegate
Once
of
again, please.
The delegate of United Kingdom would like to raise the motion to adjourn the meeting for today.
Right. Thank you, delegate. Let's vote upon it, delegates. Those who second the motion, kindly raise your placards, please. Okay, so nobody wants this meeting to come to an end. Delegate of Malaysia, seeing opposition, we put it to vote. Those in favor? 1, 2, 2 in favor, 3 in favor, 5 in favor. Why are you guys in favor? I am against this motion. Those against? Chalo. Clearly, the motion passes and we call it for the day. Goodbye, delegate. All the best. Feel free to contact us in case of any queries. It was great meeting you all. let's hope for the best. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Care delegates. Hope to
Thank
meet
you,
you
ma'am.
again soon.
Please don't forget to send your email IDs.
Please do that as soon as the meeting ends. Do it immediately.
Yeah, Vice Chair, kindly don't leave the meeting, please.
And then.
Bye. The Delegate of United Kingdom, bye-bye.
Would you want me to remove the rest from the meeting? No.
Except
Ma'am's
Jyotika
here.
ma'am. Except Jyotika ma'am.
Ma'am.
Jyotika ma'am.
I guess ma'am just left her device and then went somewhere. Ma'am?
Ma'am. Ma'am. It was amazing. I liked it.
Yeah, they're all fun.
You know? We've got good delegates too. You know, talented, and I think they'll speak well. I saw the bundle with this United Kingdom. He had such thick bundle.
Besides him, I couldn't clearly see, but I just saw it. Seriously?
Research, my god, this thick research, oh my.
Oh my gosh. What about the rest? Why didn't everybody attend?
See, Jayant had network issues. Bhaiya heard everything. And after that, he left. His college summoned
Wait.
somehow to a meeting.